Oh, yeah, can I?
I can hear now. We got it.
We are
Thank you.
live.
Apologies for any.
Oh, sorry, technical mix-ups here. You can't trust us, can you, Rosie? Right, just to update you while Rosie's sorting the technology out, it is 1-0 to Norwich. 14 minutes to go in the first half. Very early goal. A little bit of a mix-up in the Villa Rocket Lions defence. Led to Jake Edwards tapping in at the back post to give Norwich an early lead. But other than that, it's probably been all Villa, with Naglis Montvias very dominant on the ball. Actually nearly managed to dribble an equaliser in. That's a two. I think John referee's got the whistle in his mouth and he's now brought it back. 2v1 to Villa Rocket Lions. Rosie, are we sorted?
Somewhat. We will be in a minute. We know that Norwich are 1-0 up. We're just going to be putting the number up manually on the scoreboard shortly.
Yeah,
But Jake
so
Edwards did score.
does say 0-0, but it is 1-0
Yes.
to Norwich.
Norwich did indeed score 1-0.
Cool. So kick into Norwich. So how have you found it this morning, Rosie? Have you seen many games?
The standards has been amazing today.
Excellent.
Absolutely brilliant. I watched or commentated the first Norwich game this morning, and they played exceptionally well with a 3-1 win.
Okay.
And I was overhearing the Villa game as well on the other court, and I believe they won as well.
Yeah, they won 2-0, I think.
Yeah, so it's all going well, apart from when we're in charge of technology. Just want to say a big thank you to Slater and Gordon Lawyers for being our league sponsor this season. We've had a very long partnership with the company, and they're now our main sponsor of our National League for the Premiership and Championship division for the 25-26 season.
Time flies when you're having fun.
It does indeed. Right now we are in the Villa Rocket Lions half, ready to take a corner kick by Johan George.
Some good possession for Norwich here. Villa, can't see where that ball's gone. Squeezed in between keeper and defender. No, I don't think a big question this season, Rosie, and you might know the answer to this, is what to expect from Norwich following the relegation from the Premiership last season.
They were very unlucky last season. I think going up to the Premiership, because they won the playoffs in the 23-24 season, and winning the playoffs was a massive surprise. We just took it as we came. I was coach at the time, and then obviously they went up to the Premiership. There were some players who were unavailable due to illness, so they struggled big time last season. But this season, I've got a good feeling. I think they can do well. I did on the podcast initially put them at 8th this season, but after seeing their performance this morning, I'd be tempted to put them up near that promotional half of the table.
Especially with the result here, if they can do it. Very early days yet in this game, but they are leading 1-0.
We do have just over 10 minutes to go. And Norwich are here with another chance in the Villa half. Concept foul there. The referee did have the whistle to his lips.
Quite know which way that was going to go, but he's way play on. Johan George battling with Keane Collins, new Villa signing for this season. Oh, I thought that was a Norwich ball. Johan managed to get around the outside of it.
Usually the
Keane's
rule
caught
is...
in the wrong position here.
Usually the rule is if you manage to keep the ball into play, you do get the call.
Okay. Even Keane thought that was a Norwich ball because he set up down the line.
The linesman didn't actually put the flag up either, so that can be confusing to some players too.
Yeah, Johan George here in the battle with Tanvir Hussain. Few new faces for Villa this season. Naglis, though, is one of the returnees from last season. Irish international, just played in the European Championships in Italy.
It's a very disappointing tournament for Ireland, and he'll be here looking to gain some momentum and confidence to get back on track.
Absolutely, absolutely. He started one in this game, but his side are 1-0 down. So he'll be looking to try and claw them back into the match. Just under 10 minutes to go in the first half. Slow pace game. No one seems to be in a rush. Teams taking their time over set pieces.
Nothing seems to be overly dangerous, but Norwich have had more possession in the last 10 minutes.
Definitely.
Of what we've seen when my head's not been in a computer or an iPad. With Johan George again taking the kick in for Norwich City.
There we go, ball across. Oh, why didn't he try and keep that in? That's gone straight out of play from the kicking.
Just slightly overshot that. Too wide for the winger to come and take the ball on. Naglis Montvillas.
Oh, that was nearly out, but I think not all of the ball. Oh, well out. Deflection down the pitch. Led to Sam Turner making a save there.
Feels very open so far, even though Norwich are 1-0 up. It does feel a very open game. Lots of space on the pitch, lots of gaps. No one is hunting anyone down. It's very open.
2-on-1, Norwich ball, I think. Yep, Norwich ball. Kean Collins and Naglis, too close. Kean, first season with Villa Rocket Lions after being years and years at West Bromwich Albion.
Kean Collins has been training with Villa.
Absolutely, yes. We've had a few training sessions with him.
And he's shown great potential, so I'm excited to see where his career goes. Johan George plays the ball to Edwards.
Not quite got the connection he probably would have wanted there. Kean Collins back on the edge of the box doing some defensive work. 2v1. Very, very, very stop-start.
Yes, the game isn't quite flowing. There's not a lot of momentum into it, so hopefully me and Dave don't bore you to death with our voices.
No, fine. I might start singing in a minute.
You don't want to hear that.
See, Sam Turner sitting very deep in the Villa Rockets goal area.
I think because Norwich scored past Villa very early on, it shocked Villa, and they're thinking, oh dear. They've become very defensive very quickly, which is not a good sign.
Good, that's going to go out, and that'll just suit Norwich. They can set back up and kick in round about the halfway line. Taken quickly by Johan George, didn't mess around there. Mike Coleman, very experienced Mike Coleman.
Been playing for over 15 years, 3 different clubs.
3 different clubs, name those clubs. I'm not Evergreen.
Here we go, Evergreen, Norwich City and Cheltenham All Stars.
Cheltenham, of course.
Yes.
I was probably the coach at the time.
Yeah, you probably were.
I was about to say.
Here's a chance.
Saved on the line by Montvillas. Sam Turner's got his back turned to the ball. He needs to ideally get himself in a much better position. But Naglis there, not used to being a centre player, but obviously stepping up because they're missing Mason Hinley. I hope I've said that right. Mike needs to get out of the way a little bit quicker there, I feel.
Villa do have a replacement on the bench if they need it. Stephen Tyler being his first nationals.
I know Stephen has played regional football for many years.
Yeah.
Never been classified or anything, but hasn't been classified today because there's no panel here.
So when a player cannot be classified on the day, if they're unclassified prior to a game, they become a default Powerchair Football 2.
Yeah.
Which is the highest strength ability, would you say, that a player can have?
It's hard out to word, isn't it? But probably the stronger players physically are PF2s. That's a foul there, bit of connection.
I would have blown the whistle then.
I would have blown. I don't quite know what happened.
I can tell you now, in Paris they would have blown that whistle in the FA Cup final. But also Norwich have some reinforcements on the bench as well, with brand new player Tom Bennett, who's only been playing for around a year, maybe 2.
Excellent.
And Jack Fulcher, who's returned after poor health earlier this year, and he's keen to get back in.
Noticed when Jack was playing before, he was very good. He seemed like he had a player with a lot of potential.
He has extreme amount of potential. I think as he grows older and more mature, it's going to come to him even more naturally than it does now. And one day he is going to be leading this Norwich side, I believe.
Excellent. We should also mention Henry Barnard.
Henry has left, yes.
Norwich, yeah. Where's he gone?
Transferred to not Middlesbrough, sorry, Muscle Warriors.
Yeah, Muscle.
During the end of last season, he transferred to Muscle Warriors on the regional side, and then at the end of the season, left Norwich City PFC for Muscle Warriors. A big loss for Norwich, but with reinforcements in Jack and Tom, who knows where it could lead us.
No. Fair enough, and we wish Henry all the best for this season. He's playing in the Premiership.
Indeed, we will face them in the first weekend, I believe.
Oh, we will, yes. True, we will. Villa Rocket Lions. Our Premiership weekend coming up 3 weeks today. Is that right?
Yes, 3 weeks today. 3 weeks today. 25th and 26th of October. We'll be back at NTU. We love to have spectators up in the gallery. It is free to come and watch as well. So if you fancy coming to see it in person, you're more than welcome to.
Yeah. Always welcome spectators. We've got a regionals before that, the week before.
We do, at the Douglas Ellis Sports Centre in Birmingham, Perrybar. But right now we've got Johan George denying Montvillas any entry.
Montvillas here will try and dribble it in. He did already try and fake to dribble one in and solve the keeper when we were messing with the technology.
He was.
But could be Villa's not really getting much passages
Seems a little
of
bit
play
disconnected.
Going. Yeah. Haven't got the full squad here, they're missing a few, but that said, Naglis, very experienced, international experience. King Collins, very experienced. Tanvier's new to the team, and Sam, who's sitting back on the goal line. So, a very depleted Villa Lions squad this weekend.
The Powerchair Football, Posh and Bex sitting on the line.
You said
the
that,
coaches,
no,
I did say it indeed. Brad Bates and Abigail Bolts are the coaches for Villa Rocket Lions. King Collins looking to take the kick.
Collins got to be a bit more powerful than that to cause any issue.
It was a little bit readable there. A bit predictable.
Telegraph passes there from King Collins. Could see what he was trying to do, but poor execution.
Mike Coleman staying with that ball.
Try and get it out.
Becoming very defensive.
That went a corner. Goal kick, I think. Goal kick. Referee waves an arm.
Hannah Murgatroyd's very experienced goalkeeper now, having played in goal for about 5 seasons, I want to say, since 2019.
Oh, it's pretty decent, solid goalkeeper.
Very decent.
Good, careful, I don't put this behind Tanvir. Oh, that was pretty connected with that. That's a 2.
Even though Norwich didn't
Advantage.
do well in the Premiership, I feel the Premiership standard has helped elevate the game of the Norwich players, especially Hannah and Johan and Mike. Their game just seems to have evolved and they've become more confident players, stronger players as well.
I think if you can cope with the pace of the Premiership, you've then just got to add that little bit of quality. Because I think the major difference is your thinking time. I believe the games are quicker in the Premiership.
We just had a substitution. Jake Edwards has came off and the new boy, Tom Bennett, is on the pitch. It is 1-0 to Norwich City. We're having some technical difficulties trying to change the scoreline.
Oh, and he shoots just wide there. Tom Bennett, you say?
A lot of promise. A lot of promise in that kid. He's going to do so well.
Fair play. Okay, so we are nearing the last few seconds of the half. Very tight, tense, cagey game. Norwich obviously just shading it. I think they've got the goal. Since then it's given them real confidence, and Villa haven't really threatened.
Yes, Norwich did take advantage of the Aston Villa mistake at the back.
Ball's moved a lot, so the linesman's going to have to put that back. Lines lady, sorry, not linesman.
Lines person.
Lines person.
There you go.
Oh, right, everybody missed that one. Tom Burnett, good strike down the pitch, evades Keane Collins. Just got to follow that in, I feel, before Naglis has time to take it on, control it and dribble forward, but excellent from the youngster there. Half time.
Half time. It's been a really good half here at the NTU Sports Centre. Before I let you go though for half time, just wanted to say a big thank you to our streaming partner MK Batteries, who are powering our streams this year and helping us showcase Powerchair Football to audiences around the world. We'll be back in about, I'll say 5 minutes, get a cup of tea.
A few minutes, yeah. Get the players have a rest.
And we'll see you then. Ta-ra.
Wonderful. We're back underway.
We are back for the second half
Two.
of this game.
Well, that looked like two, personally.
We've got Norwich City.
Oh, that's gone. That's gone.
Norwich City
Now,
PFC
corner.
versus
Done.
Villa PFC. Not Villa PFC, Villa Rocket Lions PFC.
Corner, that is. There some confusion here, but it's clearly a corner.
That is, yeah, definitely a corner. That was driven off the back line here.
Definitely a corner. Ball was right in front of us, definitely over the line. Definitely a corner.
So far it is 1-0 to Norwich City. We've had Jake Edwards score. We've had a substitution. Jake Edwards came off for Tom Burnett, who I have heard from someone who is listening at home, Mike's parents, Tracy and Graham.
It has found its way to the back post. Not any control to it though. Might come on with Luke round. Sorry, Rosie, what were you saying?
You're fine, no worries. Tom Burnett actually used to play regionals for Solent PFC.
Oh, Solent, yeah, down south.
Yeah, down south.
Down south.
So.
Is that the old Portsmouth team or is that a different team?
Oh,
It's gone straight out of
I think it could be Portsmouth.
I think it was. Might be wrong on that.
Don't hold us to it.
Greg
Tracy, let us
Baxter
know.
used to play for Greg Baxter used to play for Portsmouth.
He did indeed, yeah. Now plays for Teesside in the Premiership,
Bit
a Premiership champion.
Bit of knowledge for you there, Powerchair history.
We could be here all day. Especially our old Dave's been here.
JK.
Great ball there
That was
from
a brilliant
Joe.
ball. Hannah there just manages to intercept the ball. Good goalkeeping there, high up the pitch. Now Kieran Collins in a battle with Mike Coleman. See, that was a foul in our game earlier. Clearly played the ball through the back of the wheel.
Yeah.
Chair, and I'm getting called for that earlier.
Usually applying pressure through the ball at the back wheel, and there is a bang or a movement in the person in the chair, it is normally a contact foul. But we're not referees, so we can't
we like
change
to think
it.
we are.
Oh yeah.
But, we're not ultimately.
The thing is,
we just have opinions.
yeah, that we're players, we have opinions, we think we know best.
We know it's a difficult job, I fully get that.
100%. I've asked my dad before to become a referee, and he said, absolutely not, I've got the wrong temperament
I
for
think
it.
your dad would be alright for it. He sat just to the left of me, that's why I'm just trying to get an answer out of him, trying to get a raise. Yeah, right temperament, you need the right temperament. There'll be nobody on the pitch if your dad referees.
Definitely.
We'll be able to go home at half time, there'll be nobody left.
If you contested a decision, you would be red carded.
I never contest decisions, Rosie.
Really, Dave? Really?
That's slanderous.
Great defence
No,
there
I
between
have
Mike
good
and Hannah.
banter with the refs, it's all good, but I've only just now got to know where the line is, I guess.
Mike and Hannah here working really hard on the defensive shape, kept really well with the shape of their line.
Can't see how this is the plan there for Naglis, and that's a 2. Naglis really not really getting the ball moving. It's not just down to him. I know there's a few other players in the squad. Kieran looks shocked there that it's a 2. But it's definitely a 2v1.
I would be surprised if Norwich don't score another goal. Lions just seem to be broken, disjointed. Nothing's working.
Oh, that's unlucky from Tom Burnett there. It's going to kick in.
He's got the right ideas. It's
Oh,
working
goal kick.
really, really well.
Surely that was a kicking.
Well, goal kick. Come across the back
Right.
line now.
Huh?
Off Tom Burnett.
Fair enough, fair enough.
Like I said, we all think we're referees.
See, 2 different opinions in, just on a kicking. Or whether it was a goal kick or what. Tom Burnett, what a hit. Intercepted there. Go on, Mike, give it some. Oh yeah, this could be close. Just going wide.
Just wide. Great hit there from Mike Coleman, showing some pure class.
Made Sam Turner scamper for a little second, but comfortably wide in the end.
If Tom Burnett was just slightly further down the pitch, closer to the goal, we could be looking at 2-0.
There we go again, back to Tom Burnett, who moves the ball sweetly.
Johan
Whistle forward to
George.
Johan George. Ah.
Clive and Izzy on the line for Norwich City are absolutely gutted that Johan didn't get on the end of that. It worked really, really well. They were so close. Showed like a small centimetre pinch between the fingers. So, so close.
It's like a pinch of salt.
Like a pinch of salt.
That's excellent. Well done. Good movement there by Mark Coleman. I think Mark Coleman's playing really well. I know he's got a lot of experience, but
You can see they've definitely been working through the summer. And so far, this play here between
see that?
Villa, passing around, is the best they've played this game, in my
Unless they're
opinion.
trying to get the ball moving, Tanvir just can't make decent connection with the ball there. So if they can stop Villa playing, they'll find it really hard to get back into this match. Nothing really coming from Tanvir Hussein's bumper. It is his first day in the National League. Never been here before, other than to be, I don't think he has been classified. But really struggling to make any impact on the game at the moment. Mike Coleman, the two very experienced players, Mike Coleman and King Conlon. Just like to know what the plan is for Villa. Keenan's trying to say something. He's really got to win his battle there. No one else can really get involved until he's won his battle. Nagley's trying to two-touch and then big switch, but just having a little joke with the referee, saying it was offside. Of course, we don't have offsides in Powerchair.
Mike Coleman still holding the fort, though, in midfield.
Doing really well. But a number of... either one could have been a 2-on-1 there. Again, not much action, just a lot of misplaced passes, misplaced effort.
Villa lines can be very physical on the ball. And Mike Coleman and the Norwich side are holding really well.
I think that's given us a 2v1.
Naglis to Hassan. Mike Coleman's there, ready for it.
Better movement of the ball, but you have to say it's not really hurting Norwich.
At half time, when Brad and Abby had their chat with Villa, what would you be saying to that squad?
I'd say, yeah, I think like anyone, it's easier said than done, but I think really have to try and get the ball moving. Wingers, pick-offs back into the centre player. Try and switch the ball left to right, get the Norwich defence moving. So far, they've been pretty comfortable, really.
They've improved from the first half.
Yeah.
But still just missing something.
Just seems to be there, like Kian, just very slow to get out, very slow to rotate round. Naglis is doing 70% of the Villa Lions work, maybe even 80%. Trying to make something happen. I don't know, I think the best chance might be a set piece. Naglis will try and take this, but that's quite tame, really. Easily away from the defence.
Villa Rockets ball again.
Not seen Sam Turner move at all from the box.
Oh, he just moved backwards.
I didn't. Yeah, no, he moved.
He moved backwards.
Not really seen. I don't know, because Kian's a 1.
Yes. Stephen Tyler is
Naglis is a
2,
1.
isn't he? Oh, a little bit of
There's
contact.
a goal on the other pitch.
There has been-
Controversial, I think. Leeds are beating Man United.
Yeah, if you want to go and look at Court B, Leeds versus Man United are playing, and it looks like Leeds have just scored. Don't know who has scored, and they are kicking off in the middle again. So take a look at that if you'd like to. Man United do have bragging rights at the minute of Manchester after their derby this morning against Manchester City.
It's going to be a 2v1 here, just a little bit slack defending there from Norwich. Johan George kind of got himself stuck in the corner and then couldn't get out.
Norwich have got to keep their
Bit of a
communication going.
cheap set piece here to give away.
It's a hard one to take here. Just outside the box, near the corner of the box. Norwich have got to keep focus. Great defence there from Mike and Hannah.
Two of the Villa players not even facing the right way there. They've got to get themselves in position quicker. Don't see this now from Kean, just back down the pitch, and that's, oh, what an effort. What an effort. Brilliant pick up. There we go again. This could be in. It's 2-0.
A great goal there by Tom Burnett. Brilliant play.
Brilliant finish that was.
Bright future for Tom Burnett, 100%.
Love that goal. As soon as that ball came out to Tom from Mike Coleman, that was like saying finish me. If that was you or me on the wing, we'd have been like, yes, this is going in. Fantastic goal.
2-0 to Norwich City over Villa Rocket Lions. This is a replay, if you like to say, of the first cup round, or second cup round last year for the WFA Cup, where Norwich City lost to Villa Rockets, I believe, or maybe they won. I'm sure Tracy will correct me.
Yeah, answers on the postcard for that one. Don't remember Norwich being in it.
They did get knocked out in the early stages, sadly. I think it was last year or the year before. But they did play against Villa Lions, and I can't remember if they won or lost, but they did play.
Naglis has really got to try and ramp it up now. It's going to be a 2. Again, Collins again. I think that's about the 5th, 6th 2-on-1. I think they've all been involving.
The players can communicate to one another, but also coaches can also communicate and warn their players. It's quite hard to learn to communicate with your team, but once you do, it comes second nature.
Just think the 2-on-1s are so important to our game. You've got to know what 3 metres is or 5 metres is.
Yeah.
If you can't grasp that, you're going to struggle to play at National League level.
Definitely. Substitution. Sam Turner is coming off and Stephen Tyler is coming on for the first time.
Wearing a neck brace. I think Stephen is... there's no classifiers here this weekend, which we've already spoke about, and we don't want to keep going on about it. But he's never been classified, so he can play as a PF2. I think with Kean and Naglis, they've already got the 2 PF1s on the pitch.
Yeah.
Like to, I don't know, whether could have maybe put Sam Turner out wide. I know Sam's got a lot of experience.
I'm a little bit worried.
Don't see many players turn up and play in the jeans at National League.
Unless you're Bobby Williams.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, in last season.
Last
season, Bobby Williams set the fashion trend of playing in jeans.
That's bad. I think that looks bad. Anyway, not too much of it.
Okay, Stella McCartney.
And more Versace. Other brands are available. Oh yeah, Tom Burnett with the ball through. No, that's a 2. That's a 2. Easy decision all day. So just 6 minutes left or so.
Yep, 6 minutes left. We'd just like to say a big thank you to our National League partners who are sponsoring the National League this year, Slater and Gordon, and they also are executive legal partner. So thank you again to Slater and Gordon.
What's happening here now? Oh, it's a Villa Rockets ball.
So Dave, it's coming towards the end of the game, and I'd like to ask who your player of the match would be.
Dear me. Well, it's got to be a Norwich player, and I'm going to say, might be predictable to say Mike Coleman, but I do think he's trying to get the ball moving, like Tom Burnett. Is it Tom Burnett's impact?
Burnett.
Did he come on?
Yep.
But I might just go Johan George, because I think you look at games now, it's not just about the middle player beating the middle player, it's also that supporting role as well.
Definitely.
I think Johan George has done that brilliantly today.
On the 2-on-1 podcast during the week for my championship predictions, I did say that a player to watch would be Johan George. Just a very intelligent player, able to predict any ball going anywhere, and is able to, like this, follow it
that's
down,
what I mean.
apply
That's
the
what
pressure.
By about that supporting role, it's not just all on Mike.
And
Yeah,
they're
there
very
we go.
good
There you
friends
go.
as well, Johan and
Oh,
Mike,
you
and it
keep this
really
in.
translates into their game.
Okay, excellent. It always helps if you can be friends. So look at this now. This is good defending. He's lost out there a little bit.
Mike
But then
Coleman.
Mike's there. So once you've beaten Johan, you still got to get past Mike, and then you got Hannah at the back as well. So really good from Norwich, and that's good from Mike. Excellent.
Mike's become a bit more athletic with the way he plays. It's really nice to see him playing the long balls and
There
moving
we go.
around with the awareness of
Looking
his
get
chair.
there. Unlucky Tom. Tom is still rotating round, unlucky. He looks a bit annoyed with himself, but this is where now Tom's got to figure out his positioning. Good from Johan George there, covering, coming across. It's almost like a 1-2-1, isn't
It
it?
is.
Man United have scored on
Man United have just scored on Court B.
the equaliser, I think.
If you want to go and have a look at that, it is Court B. It is Leeds Dynamos versus Manchester United PFC. 2-on-1 call here from the referee, but the other players haven't quite heard.
I don't think the players knew the whistle had gone. I didn't even know. What's he saying there?
I'm not sure where the 2-on-1 is. I wish I had replay, but I don't.
Not interesting there. Now Keane seems to be have gone in the middle. Oh, that's not a bad ball.
I actually like the look of Keane in the middle. He seems to be working it okay so far.
That's
He's
been a-
able to put the power on those
That's a
passes
Norwich
to
ball.
spread it.
That's a Norwich ball. Clearly a Norwich ball, that is. Keane, I think he has got potential there. I think maybe the defensive side may
May let him
down.
down, yeah. That is a Norwich ball indeed. A nice kick in near the box. It looks like Mike's going to play it down the line to Burnett. Burnett to Coleman. Montvillas intercepts and takes him on all the way into the other side of the pitch.
If you just wonder what the plan is here now, Keane Collins is immediately too close, you can just tell. There you go, and it's a 2v1 again. Kind of keep you, that's just
You've
so frustrating.
got to pick up that 3-metre spacing.
You can't just go and sit on someone's lap.
You can't. Although you want to help, and yes, your other teammate can communicate to you, you've got to know and predict where that player is going next.
It is hard, I'm not saying it's easy, but
Hannah and Mike here defending really well.
literally a minute to go, just over a minute. We're probably going to look to get a corner here, and they'll get one.
Still 2-0 to Norwich City. Can Villa score a goal? Keane is looking to take the ball. Collins. Montvillas.
Oh.
That is a goal.
Aye.
Extremely unlucky there
What
for
goal?
the Norwich defence. Slid in at the front post by Montvillas. Norwich have conceded 2
I didn't
goals
see
already
that.
today.
No, I didn't see that at all.
Dave needs to go to Specsavers.
Did it go in from the initial corner?
No, so
Because it looked like it went wide for a goal kick today.
So Dave, Keane took the corner.
That's it.
Montvillas drove straight
Keane's
onto
trying
it.
to kick off, but they've just scored. My eyes must be deceiving me. Well, Villa have found a way back. Just a couple of seconds left. That's a 2v1. Oh, hello, hello. Oh, we're going to get a touch here now. Rosie's dad has saved me. My eyes must be going. That's totally
I'll get Laura to sort you out an appointment in the week.
She's just been and had new glasses. Cost us a fortune.
Oh, man.
Anyway, Villa, the clock's on 0, so Villa will do well to get anything here. Oh,
Unlucky there for Tom Burnett. Shot down by Keane Collins.
Isn't that a corner?
That is a corner to me.
Okay, no, maybe not. Both need to go Specsavers.
We do.
Or Nagley's last chance for Villa.
Or maybe it's
Falling
not
under
us.
pressure. That's surely a 2.
Great
Trying to move that
spread
ball. Well
there.
done, Tom Burnett. And he's going to keep it in.
Well done, Tom.
Well done, Tom. He looks like a decent player. And that's it. The final whistle goes.
Norwich City 2, Villa Rocket Lions 1. A very controversial game with referee indecisions, but incredible play by the Norwich side. They deserve to win that wholeheartedly. Before I let you go, just want to say big thank you to MK Batteries, who are our streaming partners this year. They power all the batteries on every player's chair in the league. A big thank you to them again for their support. I've been Rosie and this is Dave beside me.
Thank you very much, Rosie. It's been a pleasure. We're back on tomorrow together, I think.
I'm not here tomorrow, so
I mean, I can't be
unless
you, then. No,
I'm teleporting, I don't know.
Can't be you then. I thought I was down with you tomorrow. No, okay. I know I'm doing 2 today, 2 tomorrow. What other games are you doing today, Rosie?
I am on next with Mr. Sipple, and I am doing, I want to say...
You're doing baggies?
Baggies, yeah.
Yes.
I am.
Big us up.
Big
We need a win.
I've got to be impartial, Dave.
We need a win here.
But yes, I believe that's on Court B.
Yeah, one of these 2 anyway.
So, yeah, next games we have on Court A, we have Nottingham Forest versus Altrincham. I cannot pronounce it. Altrincham. Altrincham, thank you. PFC. And Court B, GBG Saracens versus Nottinghamshire PFC. I think I've read that right. Yes, I have.
Yeah.
Thank you, everyone,
Cheers.
and we will see you again soon.
See you soon. Thank you
Ta-da.
for joining. Bye-bye.